Okay, I thought Elidibus was going to be there. Or maybe he is there. Did it work?
'Tis done.
Oh, let me see, let me see! Oh, yes! Your memories are preserved safely within. We've done it at last!
I have inspected the other vessels. They are all ready to receive of our friends' memories.
Oh, excellent! Excellent! I shall have my familiars bear word to them at once!
Elidibus.
It was not until I observed the battle between Emet-Selch and the Warrior of Darkness that I realized what I must do. I will summon heroes from other worlds unto the first, just as you did. Their presence shall serve to empower me, granting me the strength to crush my enemy.
Though it pains me to disappoint you, I feel compelled to explain that the magic in question requires no small amount of preparation.
But you assume I require my champions to be summoned in their entirety. I do not. Their souls needn't even be whole. My purpose requires no more than their burning desire to vanquish evil. This I shall sear upon the ether, raising thereby an army of phantom heroes to whom I shall whisper, as I have to so many over the ages. Here lies darkness. It must be destroyed.
And you expect me to cooperate?
I do not require your cooperation. Your death will suffice. The magic I shall have from your corpse.
Go, Lucas! We must flee!
But what is this?
What?
My friend, how did you... No matter, Elidibus. He took us unawares.
It's back. No.
It was all we could do. To raise a ward to hinder his steps. And so we fled. But he took it. The vessel with the Exarch's memories. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh.
The vessel bears not only my memories, but my blood. The blood of Allegan royalty, granting him the means to control the tower. With it, he has performed I know not how many summonings, calling forth heroes from across the rift. And, as you can see, the burden upon the tower is beginning to tell.
I'm just glad you're alive. Keep it that way.
If you mean to face him alone, I will not allow it, not this time. Elidibus has exploited the people's nobility, twisted their purest intentions for terrible ends. And I cannot let it stand. As Exarch, it is my duty to protect them, to defend their hopes and dreams. So I am going to the Crystal Tower, with or without your blessing. Though, I would rather it were with. Thank you.
I joined you, but I would only be a burden. Better that I remain here with my gremlins.
You need
I
to
shall send
rest.
help. Stay strong, my friend, and take heart.
Recover.
By binding Elidibus within the tower, we have done more than simply delay him. Much like our adversary, I am not wont to show my hand prematurely, but the time has come to bring my strongest card to bear. To the tower!
It's hard to bear. With your permission, I would make a brief stop to the Exarch gate, just long enough to send the car to Becklock's aid. You understand? Were it not for them, we would never have escaped Elidibus, much less the spirit of vessels. Their mine fell into the foe's clutches. Becklock gathered up the rest, and with great risk to themselves. I must see that they are safe before we press on. Enough good people have given their lives that I might fulfill my duty. I don't know why you deleted Miku's message there. Miku's message was just a funny thing. You don't have to keep deleting messages. I'm like, listen, you don't have to like do too much, Isella. Like chat's just as long as there's no spoiler stuff. That people, it's okay for people to be like have fun with it. I'm not even reading chat right now until now. Warrior of Darkness, the Exarch, forgive us this paltry greeting. We're not notified of your coming. It wasn't planned. I need you to assemble a rescue party. Our friend Beckluck is lying wounded in the clearing of the west. Pray go to their aid with all haste. At once, my lord. May I ask how they came to harm?
Thanks for being a patron of the Bard's Tavern. Have one on me.
There have been reports of enemies in our midst, specters who appear after the star shower. Do we have something that we can do with it? Yes. Hello, everybody. I don't know how many people we have in here. Again, don't tell me any numbers. I'm glad we've been on for this, but I just want everybody to know this. If you haven't hit the follow button, please consider hitting that follow button. God, my emotions are fucking hard, dude. If you haven't hit the follow button, please consider hitting the follow button. I really appreciate it. And of course, if you have a Twitch Prime lying around and you want to support my channel, it would mean a lot to me. We're getting close to 1,000. We're getting so close to 1,000 subs again, and we are getting closer to 12,000 followers on Twitch. So thank you. Again, to all everybody who's not here, who's regular chatters, please don't DM me. Don't tell me how many viewers we have, because every time I see the number, it usually gives me a hint that something's going to happen. I have that turned off, so I cannot see it. So thank you all for respecting that. Let's continue this on. Yes. The man who attacked Beklug is also responsible for the star shower, as it appeared for the specters. I have no time to explain, but I know that the individual in question does not seek to indiscriminate harm. If you do not bar his servants' paths, they will not turn on you. You are to leave his foe to us, understood? Meanwhile, I ask that you alert the rest of the guard and focus on maintaining calm in the city. Understood. I know who that is. Lena. I shall take charge of the matters in the city. Find Beckluck now.
Hey, Bub, Wolverine here. Thanks for being a patron at the Bard's Tavern. Have one on me.
No time to explain, The graver the matter, the less the inclined you speak of it. Even when it is all plain to see, like what is happening to you.
Lena. This time, there truly is no time.
I know, my lord. Where matters otherwise, I believe you be willing to speak of your past if pressed. Yet, I remain afraid to do so. Afraid of what I might learn about
I learned what would make a stranger of you. Forgive me, there is no time.
Alright, I'm gonna be turning off alerts right now, guys. Perhaps a few words are in order. Indeed, time must be made. Lena, do you remember the time when you got lost in the tower? When you were little, and I searched for you for hours on end? And the cake I baked for your 10th name day? The hideous lump of good that means cover up with beautiful candles. And your hapless first encounter with the Sin Eaters as a guard. Afterwards, you threw yourself into the training, pretending nothing was wrong, though I thought I could see the tears in your eyes. All these moments that we shared, all the feelings that accompanied them, they are as real as all that came before, and nothing will ever change that. Will ever change what they mean to one another. If I have made you worry, then I beg your forgiveness. Heavens know you deserve better. Through the darkness of times, you have kept faith with me, standing tall as the proud daughter of the Crystarium. As an example to us all, I count myself blessed to have had you in my life, and I want you to know that.
Why do you speak so, as if this is our last meeting? Truly, you have a knack for making people worry. Besides, it is you who are an example to us all. You who have led us through the countless trials, and you who will lead us through the countless trials to come. So go, my lord. Do what you must, but take care.
Wanted to have a different outfit for this. The world holds. The world holds, excellent. Elidibus will be still within the tower. Our foe's sole purpose is to destroy you, and to end that he has summoned heroes from all the other reflections, empowering himself with their hope, even as they occupy your comrades. You will not best him as easily as you did in the depths. By any measure, the odds are now stacked firmly in his favor. To which spare no preparation, my friend. I shall lift the ward only when you are ready. You may now enter the hero's gauntlet with a party of NPCs. Hope's confluence. The crystal Exarch is the very picture of resolve.
You are ready then? Very well. I shall lift the ward.
You know, it wasn't long ago that I watched you steal this place up.
Before I began my slumber, you mean? It seems rather longer than me. But yes, what strange symmetry. This time, I break the seal, and I have no intention of locking myself away again. Nay, together we will enter, and together we will leave in triumph. So come, my friend. Let us be about it.
Not here either. We must keep climbing.
Oh no.
Twas but a matter of time. I cannot keep up with you, nor will it avail us to make a stand here. You must go on without me. Find Elidibus and stop him. Worry not, my friend. Though I am no warrior, I have learned to hold my own over the years.
Can I try to...
When first we explored this tower, you and your fellow adventurers formed the van, while I was left to follow in your wake. Suffice it to say, I was not best pleased with the arrangement. How I wished that I could join you. And now I have, here where it all began. I was right to trust in you, and the power of your legacy, of your name, to let them guide my every deed.
For Elidibus is my name, and my mission, guiding my every deed.
Why me?
Why you? Why not you? Had I chosen another, we would never have made it this far. Or do I mistake your meaning? Elidibus spoke in similar terms, you say? How curious. To answer your question, then, I made my choice for reasons which seemed obvious to me, but may not to any other. There were the expectations I placed upon myself before beginning my slumber, and the expectations of those who roused me. Of course, I had the choice to turn my back on a lot of it, but in the end, it was no choice at all. I cherish the time I spent with you and the others. What I wouldn't give to return to those halcyon days. Chasing ancient secrets, overcoming trial after trial with the aid of like-minded comrades. And what remarkable comrades they were. In such company, I felt as if I were a character in the epic tales that had stirred my heart as a boy, as if my dream had come true. It hadn't, of course, for I was no hero, neither then nor after. Though the world to which I awakened and the first were beset with myriad problems, I rarely knew how best to play my part. There was, however, one thing of which I was certain, that I could not bear to let those dear to me meet a tragic end. I'm afraid our time is up. Go!
No.
Rest assured you haven't seen the last of me. I wouldn't dream of playing my trump card save in your presence. Break!
Memories of a possible future. Worthless. All. Worthless as memories of the only past. Fated to fray and fade into oblivion. Leaving naught but a gaping void. The Waking Sands. Yes, that was the place. The place I first made myself known to you and yours. The seventh rejoining had left the realm listing dangerously towards darkness, and events were unfolding that threatened to push it over the brink. Thus did I approach you in my capacity as emissary, thinking that you would make a useful pawn. But I was wrong. And for my misstep did La Habrea and Emet-Selch pay the ultimate price, leaving me the last of the Unsundered. My remaining brethren, fragmented as they are, cannot hope to see our mission to its end. It falls to me alone. Defeat is not an option. I will strike you down. I will resurrect Lord Zodiac, and I will bring back those who sacrifice themselves to call him forth. Though it take 1,000 years, upon my honor as Elidibus, emissary of the Convocation of 14, I will see this done.
But know that his devotion is not without reason. Even if himself can no longer remember what that reason is. You worry too much, Elidibus. This dedication of yours to your duty verges on obsession. La Habrea. Emet-Selch. However hard you struggle, you will never bring back the Convocation.
What of it? I have my mission. I am Elidibus, and it is my duty to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. This I swore to someone. We spoke, and I swore. What? What did I... This pain, this torment, is nothing. No more than must be suffered to deliver the world from its doom. No more than any of you malformed creatures have known. Even should you lose all that is dear to you, even should it cost you your life, you bear the burden and fight on, kicking and screaming until your last breath is spent!
Shit.
Aye, it's true. We've lost much and more. Known unimaginable suffering. But through it all, we never, ever forgot what was dear to us. And that's what gave us the strength to carry on.
to this.
No. No. It will not end here. Champions from beyond the rift.
What?
Heed my call. The time is come to deliver your brethren from darkness. My heart's sole desire is a world free of sorrow. Join with me now in hope and prayer for the salvation of all.
He's doing to me what happened.
If you would usher in the end, then with my all shall I oppose you. As the avatar of those mortal heroes who fought unfalteringly in all their imperfection, as the warrior of light incarnate. Come, warrior of darkness, let us finish this.
That was the one in the book. That was the one in the book.
What?
Here and I commit the chronicle of the traveler, shepherd to the stars and dark. Though the world be sundered and our souls set adrift, where you walk, my dearest friend, fate shall surely follow. By yours is the 14th seat, the seat of Azem? What?
An invocation of Eld, though not of Hydaelyn's making. What are you? No, it matters not. You are the enemy, and you will fall. Even should it cost me everything, I will not forsake my duty.
The seat of sacrifice. I guess it's my turn to do the same thing, right? Heroes from beyond the rift. Heed my what the?
For my people, for our world, I will strike you down.
Heed my call. thank you to everybody for making me feel at home in this community. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for making me feel at home in this community. I love all of you so much. You clutch the crystal basin to your breast and wish upon it with all your heart. And so it ends in unceremonious silence.
You! It cannot be!
No! 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 What?
To me, warriors of light! I am salvation given form. Mankind's first hero and his final hope. For victory, I render up my all. Your demise will be our salvation. Fool! You have achieved nothing. I am immortal, yet I will never surrender.
Oh, come on.
Elidibus, so fixated were you on my memories of the future, you failed to heed the lessons of the past. Your obsession blinded you to the true nature of this tower, this beacon of hope for mankind.
Trap card unleashed, dude. He revealed the trap card!
Created to serve as a reservoir for the limitless energy of the heavens. To harness and bind the boundless. Not unlike white auracite. Your ill-begotten power. Obtained by exploiting that which is best in us. I shall have it. Your soul and all!
What the? Eat your heart out, Michael Bay! That was an explosion.
This. Yes. I would become him. I would save everyone. This, I believed. Yet still they cried out in rage and despair. Divided over the fate of the star. A rare occurrence, always fleeting. But not this time. Not this time. Reconciliation. Elidibus. I was needed. I withdrew myself from Zodiac. For them. My people. My brothers. My friends. Stay strong. Keep the faith. At duty's end, we will meet again. We will. We will. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day. But you are not here to see it.
That's so fucking sad.
I concede I may have overexerted myself. Steady now and listen. I told you before that I had a plan, and that when all is said and done, I would ask a favor of you.
What's the favor?
We have averted the 8th Umbral Calamity. Found a way for everyone to return to the source. And, last but not least, we have secured the future of all the people of Norvrend. We have won, my friend.
We did.
So, I hope you'll forgive me this moment of selfishness, and while I wouldn't want you to feel obliged, promise me you'll take me on your next adventure. A journey. Together. That's all I ask.
That's all he wanted. Dude, that's all he kept talking about was like us. That's all he wants to do, dude. He just wanted to go with us. He could have asked me earlier, man. He could have just asked me earlier.
If I were to tell you that this isn't the end, that we will meet again, would you believe me?
It's not the end.
Thank you. My friend, with you, my mind and memory shall travel to the ends of the world and beyond. But in this place shall my body stand immovable. May it serve as an undying promise, not only to those who look to me for leadership, but to any soul who has known despair, that hope is everlasting.
Beautiful words. All he wanted to do was just go on an adventure with us.
There, the Exarch would remain, keeping his silent vigil. When the Scions were not released from his summoning spell, we proceeded with the plan to return them to the source. The Warrior of Darkness, however, retained his ability to traverse the two worlds at will. And in time, the Crystal Tower became a symbol of his link to the First, and of hope.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my viewer. Holy crap! 485 people! We didn't get any raids except the gladiators earlier. Oh no. Oh no, Justin, please don't. No, Justin, don't. Oh, can not now, Justin. Not with those subs, please. Oh, okay. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. My name is Jay the Bard. I'm an RPG content creator. Oh my God, so many people. If you haven't hit that follow button, please consider hitting that follow button. I'm 200 followers away from 12,000. And so many people. Oh my god. If you have, if you hit that follow button, I really appreciate that. And oh no, we have 20. Oh my god, I'm so overwhelmed right now. Let me turn in the quest, everybody. Death roll you? I gotta do the quest. I gotta do the quest, Miku. I'm so over. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Well, I should announce this now. I have a goal for next month that if I reach my big sub goal, I'm gonna get the Hades tattoo on my first 500 people. Oh my. Sorry, my anxiety right now is going off the charts right now. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of stuff I have to do for the subs, guys. Justin, if right now, can we give Justin back his 40,000? Because I don't know if I'll have time to get through all those for later for Justin's thing right now, guys. Because oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you for all being here. Oh my god. Hi, Lulu. I didn't expect I'd ever hit this many people without like raids or ever. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel so welcome in this community. Justin, do you mind if we give you back your points for now? Because we still have a movie to watch tonight, Justin. So, is it okay if we give you back your points, Justin? I don't know if I can do all those ooh-woos right now. Yeah, can we give Justin back his 40,000 right now? Mods, thank you guys so much for being here. I did not expect this. Not done with 5.3 yet. Sorry guys, I have to go do this quest. Thank you for the subs. We are 75 subs away from being back at 1,000. Oh my god. We're 75 subs away from 1,000 again. I'm feeling lightheaded. Thank you guys. I'm gonna turn off the alerts right now for the story stuff, but thank you for another 5 subs. Oh my god. All right. I guess I should be the one asking you. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. We all are. The people are fine, the city's fine, and the star showers have stopped. It's almost as if we've gone back to a peaceful days that followed the night's return, almost.
Hope's confidence.
Now you still have some emotions left to damage, it seems, yeah?
Nothing unsaid. Ishtola's eyes seem to be staring into your very soul.
Scald, if you are ready, would you recount to us how the day unfolded? Showing 5 gifted subs, thank you. So you reached out to Elidibus at last. and his heart was moved. I only did as you asked. I'm not sure I did the right thing. I'm not sure if I did the right thing. Perhaps you did. Perhaps you did not. None can say. But the important thing is, though violence proved unavoidable, you did at least come to understand your foe. And in knowing his hopes and dreams, you did best. In dreams, do we best remember him and his legacy. So long as they remain unforgotten, the love he and his brethren bore on one another, and the star may yet be rewarded. Another 5 gifted subs, thank you. You said that the Ancient had came to your aid, but how is that possible? A gift from Emmetzelk. He knew Elidibus' plight, foreseeing his own death. He made provisions to bring Elidibus' suffering to an end, lest his friend be left to continue the struggle. Oh, man. Or so I wildly speculate. It is unlikely we will ever know the truth. The best we can do now is remember the events as they happened. No more and no less. As the Ronkin so rightly put it, history learned, not lived. Ah, there you are. They're fine! Thank goodness.
My friend, we were given to understand thou art injured. Shouldn't thou be aimed?
Oh, lie down at a time like this. Don't be upset. I would come to sooner. The gods not be such a fuss, though. Now tell me, what happened? Where is the Exarch?
He stands forever at the top of the tower.
I see. Skull, will you show me his spirit vessel? Yes, both his soul and memories seem intact. Good. Unlike the others, his aether was not highly charged, and so it did not seem necessary to employ a familiar for the imbuing. But I need to be certain all the same. Oh, what a relief.
Then 'tis but a question of restoring his soul unto the flesh. And thou didst say lately, tell me, that the success of the process resteth on no more than our friend's soul recognizing his own flesh as its own.
Given the apparent desire to return to the source with Skull, one would think that his soul would be only too happy to be going home, no? Surely it wouldn't balk at the relative newness of its accommodation? My emotions and my heart right now are a little shaken up at the moment, sorry. 941 subs, we're 69 subs away. 69 subs away. No, wait, is that 69? No, that's 69. Sorry, that's 69. That's 59 subs away. Sorry, 59 subs away from 1,000 again. So, one would hope, but none can speak for the Exarch's heart, and he can no longer speak for himself. Furthermore, though, I have drawn upon all my not inconsiderable experience to predict the outcome. The rest remains that there is no direct precedent for what we are attempting. Will his body accept his soul? Will his essence blend properly? Will he awaken a whole mind? Any number of things can go awry. assuming I have succeeded in tempering your expectations, I should probably add that I did ask the Exarch if he wished to return to the source in full knowledge of the risks. And a simple question enough, one would think, warranting a single word of reply. Yet the answer I received was rather longer than that, almost comically so. In fact, regardless, out of respect for that man, I shall attempt to recite it with a certain amount of poetic license. As I grew old, I'm going to read this as the Exarch saying it. As I grew older, the burdens I carried upon ever more numerous, burdens which weighed upon my hopes, bury them deep within my breast, so deep that I could not be certain they were still there. But when I look around me, I am reminded that no matter how deeply buried they may be, our hopes never truly disappear. No, they are always with us, guiding us, driving us. I see it in Volthry, who sought to vindicate his existence by creating a paradise. I see it in Ranjit, who forsook his life cause in order to protect that which he held most dear. I see it in the people who chose to struggle rather than surrender to the despair. And those whose struggle may differ greatly, since the very beginning of time, they have all shared the one common thread: hope. We struggle because we have hope. And when the time comes, I too will embrace mine. I will follow my heart, regardless of the risks. And I will live with all my being, as befits one who has been granted a second chance. There. I told you it was long, and unspeakably sentimental to boot. One would think the outpourings of dewy-eyed boy, not the old man that the Exarch seems to believe he is. I mean, really, he's scarcely been alive as long as I've been hiding. I dare say he's blushing in his vessel. Speaking of which, we should make ready for our journey. Time remains of the essence, after all. Needless to say, once we leave, there's no guarantee that we can return. If anyone has unfinished business, now is the time to see it. I must pay a visit to Slitherbow. Let us reconvene here anon. Thank you for gifting us Dante Draco. I'm sorry. Your voice captured perfectly. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Verily, it is better than thine. There remains some few matters which require mine attention in Ilmek. May I leave Thancred in thy care, child? I've been meaning to get some flowers for Minfilia. Though you might help me choose them, then we could go to Nabath Arang together one last time. Oh, a fine suggestion. Lead on. Hey, Sebi. So this is it. This is the end of Shadowbringers. Isn't it? Well, it's back to Yulmore for me. Amongst other things, I owe the mayor an apology about his airship. I assume you have places you be able to be. I assume you have places you are owned to be, LSA. I shall see you later. Oh, LSA. I must speak with LSA now. Oh, she's right behind you. As you probably guessed, I'm going to pay a visit to the inn at Journey's Head, but I want you to come too. I realize you don't need to say any farewells, but the Exarch does, if only in spirit. So I thought you might bring him along, so to speak. I'm sure he loved the thought of being lugged about on his hero's back. So let's be off, shall we? I can't wait to see how Ulrich's doing. Oh yeah, Ulrich! Hope you're doing well today, Sebi. I'm glad you're not seeing me cry. I'm glad you're here now instead of seeing me like tear up earlier. You did not need to see it. You beautiful man, you. Ulrich? Ulrich? Oh God, don't tell me he's wandered off again. Quickly, Skull, we have to find him. Oh, honestly, I didn't see you there. If you're looking for Ulrich, he's gone for a walk with one of his others. They're planning to visit the graveyard, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's a relief. Shall we adjourn to the graveyard then? Oh, God, dude. The emotional roller coaster of this. Wait, big raid? Wait, what? Big raid? Wait, we had a big raid? What big raid? Uzu? Uzu? I have alerts off. Uzu? Thank you for the raid. Oh my God. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream, not scream. Stream. Sorry. What's up, guys? My name is Jay the Bard. I'm a RPG content creator and voice actor and musician. You probably have seen me do VR chat talking with Uzu during date nights and such. I've also been there. I have a mute. Hey, Lazzy! Lazzy! Welcome. Sorry, guys, I'm so focused on the story right now. Sorry, focusing on the story really quick, guys. So sorry. Lazzy's never had a burger before? Why? Lazzy, you need to have a burger. There he is. I'm afraid he's wandered off again. Oh, there's no need to worry. Ulrich's safe and well. He's been showing good progress and likes to go for walks, especially of late. Though his steps usually bring him to this particular spot. Is that Tesline's? Oh, I wasn't aware he had a family here. He doesn't. It's Tesline's. Her sword, that is. We buried it here in honor of her. So he remembers. What brings you back here so soon? Out of interest, I didn't think the next round of treatments was due yet. Oh, no, it's not as it looks. I realize it's sudden, but I come to say my goodbye, and it's time for me to return home. Sorry, I'm written a message, sorry. But rest assured, the treatments will continue. Becklug will come to oversee them in my stead. I see. Did you mention that you and your friends were searching for your way home? Needless to say, we will be sorry to see you go, but I know everyone will be happy for you, truly. Happy and grateful. You've done so much for us, achieved what none of us dared to hope possible. And we'll see that your good work continues, and no more poor souls will be buried here before their time. So rest easy and take care. We wish you every happiness. Thank you. I will miss you all. That's good. But this isn't the time to say our farewells quite yet. So if there are any tasks that need doing, hunting beasts, fetching water, whatever have you, say the word. I mean to make use of every last moment here, after all. The time left to you is precious. Wait, what? He said something! The time left to you is precious. That's right, Ulrich. That's exactly right. Those words will guide you true, so never forget them. And neither will I. Fuck, dude. What? Sebby, no! What? I'm not crying. I just have sand in my eye. That's all. Oh, don't worry. Erin will come and lick the sand right out of your eye. She loves sand. My MSQ is destroying me emotionally today. As I mentioned, I may stay here as long as possible. In the meantime, perhaps you can go and look into the others. Alvina, for instance. If anyone is crying, it will be him. Okay, here we go. So I can do it too. God, dude, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Oh. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Oh, Alpha, no.
Aww.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
The thought of never seeing you again is more than my poor heart can bear.
Aww.
Oh,
she was one of the best characters.
As you can see, Alphino has broken the news. I don't know how to console her. She thinks we'll be lost without him.
Oh, I have to do this now. A picture paints 1,000 words.
You'll never let me forget it, will you?
No.
I'll have you know I completed the promised painting in the end. Be that as it may, there are times only words will suffice.
Alfie the painter and his assistants. Alphino the painter and his assistants was such great stuff. That was always great.
Lady Chai, I have a confession to make. On the day we ousted Lord Vorthree, when I revealed the truth of his tyranny and your complicity in his crimes, I did so with great trepidation. Not out of fear that you wouldn't listen, but that you might never recover. There was a time when I too, in my hubris, believed myself worthy to lord it over others. And when the lie was laid bare, when I was forced to confront the cost, the lives lost, it all but destroyed me. To awaken from a naive dream to so harsh a reality, I would have understood had you all surrendered to despair. But you didn't surrender. Far from it. You picked yourselves up and rose to the challenge. You found a path forward and the strength to walk it, and to keep walking it, day after day.
Sorry if I'm not paying attention, Chad. This is just, again, focusing story right now.
But what struck me is how much faster you found it than I did.
Really? That felt pretty slow to me. But rest assured, we'll make Yulmore into a nation anyone would be proud to call home. Eventually. You can still come and go as you please, I believe. When we have good tidings to report, I may trouble you to be their bearer. There may also be less than good tidings, in which event I hope I can trouble you for your counsel.
I should be honored to provide it, Master Chai.
Oh, Alphino. I know you aren't one to sit still, but do remember to take your ease from time to time.
Aww.
And no matter where you are, remember that there are people here who are praying for your health and happiness.
It's so sweet. She's so precious, dude.
Our brave and gentle artist. You have our love, now and always.
And do you mind? Please take care.
Oh. Oh, my heart, man. Oh, this freaking pageant. I don't even know how to feel anymore, man. My emotions are like everywhere. Oh, Lord. Tis a strange feeling, Skuld, to stand in the company of our friends, knowing I will never see them again. I struggle to reconcile that in my mind. But this I know, I cherish all my memories of Norvrond, of every soul I've met here, for the rest of my days. I shall look forward to your tales of endeavors. The journey continues. His business concluded, Alphino turns his attention to yours. Forgive me if I realize this, that I've never asked you this, but what business brought you here? Can I be of assistance? Your sister wanted me to see if you're crying. He actually... Oh, that's great! That's great! That's great! I said the right thing for once, chat! I said the right thing for once! Oh! I said the right thing for once that goes with the scene. Alice said that? Did she? Well, as you can see, I'm quite alright right now, unlike her, by the sound of it. Perhaps you might consider visiting Yurianchi. That was so good. That was good. Oh, I need a drink out of that one. What do you mean? Literally, she said, Alphino's probably crying somewhere. Given all the conversations with the idiosyncrasies of the Fae folk, I doubt it will be an issue. But a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. As much, I would feel better if you were to go and look into our friend, assuming he has the time, of course. Great, we have to go to I love Ilmeg. We don't need the fairies. It's so uncanny that you're not hired for Final Fantasy localization voices already. Oh, dude, if they hire, here's the thing. If they hired me and Sebi to do voices for Final Fantasy in the future, I would. First off, they could not have me and Sebi in the same room, because if you put me and Sebi in the same room for that, nothing will get done. We'll be just cracking jokes all day. It will be Sebi and I just literally cracking jokes all day. It would be magic. Nothing would get done. Do you know? Okay, here's the thing. Do you know why the contest took longer on Crystal? We didn't have Booba to keep Sebi and I in check, okay? Booba is reason. Sebi and I are light and darkness. And Booba was the balance that kept us going, okay? Oh, God. Yeah, everything was Bosja gear. I don't know what this is. So like, I don't know what this is. I was like, Bosja. Yeah, we're like, Bosja. That's Bosja gear, right? Bosja. Yeah, Bosja. That's all we kept saying. The level of ADHD that we had in there was just too much. This is... it's pretty when it's raining here, actually. I've never realized how uncomfortable I look here sitting on this thing. I want Sammy to voice Alice, eh? Oh yeah, it wasn't Bosja, that's Eureka. Yeah, that's right. We kept saying that throughout the contest. Sebi for Nashu and Jay for Hildebrand. By the way, a special reminder while I still have a lot of people here. Tomorrow, by the way, big concert. I forgot to mention the big concert tomorrow, 2 p.m. PST on Crystal. I'm doing a live concert tomorrow on Crystal. 2 p.m. on Marlborough. 2 p.m. Crystal at the theater.
That I should have the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as my own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? So thou wouldst grant the Exarch a final tour of the realm, which has been his home for these 100 years. A noble gesture. As for the Master Alphino's concerns, thou may rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our fair friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes onto the Cabinet of Curiosity. Not more than remaineth need to be done. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show thee something to thee. An object I chanced to find after the victory over Elidibus. Though it hath lost its radiance, it is unmistakably a crystal of light. One that did, in all likelihood, once belong to Ardbert. Having been interred with his body, it would have remained upon his person after his possession by Elidibus. And when his mortal form was, forgive mine indelicacy, consumed by thy foe to fuel his transformation, I posit that the crystal did tumble free. Save that which doth abide in thee, it is that all that remaineth of our friend. And if thou art willing, I would have thee deliver it unto Seto. I can think of no other worthy of the recipient than he, and no other fitting to bear it than thee. As ever, thou wilt find the Amro in Wolkendorf. My thanks, though. Now, Scott, take thy leave. I must prepare thy milkshakes for the yard.
All right, so we're gonna go take this now to. Sure. What did Sebi say? Sebi, you can't say that word? Yeah, Sebi would be like that. That would be the case, wouldn't it? Well, at least this is all like heartwarming now. I thought like I've gone through I've gone through so much, dude, through today with emotions, man. I'm just happy it's all leaving with a heartwarming thing in the end. I am glad, full glad I am to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of a strange and spectral foe bent on your destruction. But then the sky returned to normal. I assumed all is well again. So, what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? I thought you might want this.
Is that Ardbert's crystal? So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Oh. Look how beautiful that looks.
Then, even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends.
He's free now.
But, thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace. No words can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days.
That's sweet. It's sad and sweet.
Rest easy, my friend.
Oh.
You have earned it.
Tell me. Close your eyes. Does it happen?
Pardon? Very well. Oh, how can this be?
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
Oh, the voice now.
Oh, Ardbert, how I've missed you.
I didn't know he was gonna talk. I thought it was... Fucking heart.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you.
Oh my god, dude.
Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me, how much I cared.
I knew. I always knew. But I'm happy to hear it nonetheless. Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
I see. His journey continues. Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures. It has been a while since last I flew. Perhaps I too will go on a little adventure? Ride the winds, seek the horizon? Yes, I think perhaps I will.
My heart, dude. Man. Oh my god. Can someone fly me over there so it's faster? Is it possible someone fly me over there so it's faster? Because I don't have the thing here, fly path here. Thank you. This is a two-person mount? I need this mount. I need this mount. I need this Decepticon mount. I need this Decepticon mount. I need this freaking Decepticon mount. And I will name it Megatron. The music's so perfect right now for all the emotions going on. So that means the last one to go to would be... No, not Grimlock. I like... not Grimlock. No, I would still call it Megatron. Just because I like saying Megatron. Thank you. Ah, thou art returned. Tell me, how did Seto receive thine offering? Remarkable. 'Twas fate that thou shouldest be the one to undertake this task, I think. As Arbut liveth on in thee, so too shall he be and his comrades live on in the hearts of the people of Novrond. And their tale, now rightly told, shall inspire new warriors of light for generations to come. On to the morrow. Urianger regards you with a gentle smile. Now, assuming thou is intended to continue thy tour, might I suggest Slitherbow as thy next destination? The task of tidying up one's abode is seldom light work, yet I suspect Ishtola is heavier than most. Suffice to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss. Yeah, he was a dragon in Beast Wars and Beast Machines too. He was. And she already said goodbye. She's gonna say goodbye again.
And what is this? Have you come to spy on me?
Always.
Does Urianger truly think me so lonely in the nerve? Loath as I am to disappoint, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I even bade my farewells. Everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen.
Master Matoya. For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you were to leave. Please, stay. I beg of you.
Is she gonna cry?
Runar, please.
I jest, at least in part. What I came to say is this. Thank you. Without your wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us, our people would still be lost. We will never forget you, Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may take you, you will always be in our hearts.
And you in mine. Remember that your people's journey, that our people's journey is yet ongoing. Your lives will change, and so too will your dreams. Yet come what may, you need not forsake your time-honored traditions, nor less your beliefs.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with curiosity and courage that the Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Indeed they are. And so, until we return to the Sunless Sea, we shall endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone.
True.
On such a day...
On such a day?
Okay, I was a little confused there for a second.
You may call on me. Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Runar, really?
Don't you smile! Don't you smile!
Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Sigh. Anyways, it's time we head back to the Crystarium, shall we?
Shut up, Mojo.
You still have to take the Exarch to Nabatharang, I see. Very well. Look in on Thancred while you're about it. His will be a difficult farewell, and I'm sure he would appreciate your support. The path goes through Twine. If you were here, you will meet him on the way back, if not before.
Oh, shoot. I need to go read what he said? Okay, hold on. Read what Runar said? Okay. I'll go read what he says. Hold on. Pokeball.
Please take good care of Master Matoya. See that she eats well and wraps up warm on cold days. Ah, and there's a herbal tea that which she enjoys. If I give you the recipe, you can make it for her, perhaps. And, of all else, please keep her close. I do not deny that she's strong, but even the strongest among us should not be alone.
Among Us? Yeah, because he's sus. What commitment? What screen? I'm not, why would my screen be foggy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. I don't know. No. I swear to God, Jarek. I swear to God. I swear. It won't come up. It won't come up.
Hey, you too. Well, what is this? My bloody name day? I see. Yes, Thancred was here with Reen too. They wanted to go to Nabatharang, so we gave them the use of the trolley.
That's right! The old girl's up and running again, but didn't just put her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai. We made her faster! And stronger! Oh yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever before. Whisper it, but I reckon it might be time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all the trolleys. You're fucking kidding. Okay, so I saw this image. I didn't know it was real. I thought it was a meme. I literally thought that quote was a meme because it was like, and I used it for, and I put Preach's face over it, right, for the trolley song. I did not, the trolley to reach the heavens. Yeah, I thought it was a meme.
If you ask me, we better be off making them smaller then. That way they can fit in that narrow shaft.
But that's genius! Why didn't I think of that?
Enough, you can daydream in your own time, in case you've forgotten. Our friend is a priority more, is to have more working trolleys. That's why we turned to China's. But, by the way, not to make the one trolley we go faster, we need help getting a few Talos back in working order, you see. Here we are testing them with our new airship came down, and as a matter of fact, you seem to have a habit of crashing things.
I don't crash anything.
Ah, we're back. Oh, thanks for the loan of the trolley. Scold, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the others of you are waiting on us. That's a relief, at any rate. We've done what we came to do, which means I'm ready to leave. Or as ready as I'll ever be.
Not to pry, but where are you going? You off somewhere? You could say that. So you're heading home? Oh, just a simple miner. I don't know much about this world transversing business. But the young lady here, she'll be looked after, will she?
I'll be fine, thank you. I have a place to stay at the Crystarium, and I don't want for anything. Besides which, I've recently made a new friend, and her name is Gaia. And she'll always be there if I need her. Just like you lot. So please, don't worry. I'll be fine. Really.
If you say so. It being a matter of life and death, I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, would still be torn. If the choices were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to part from my family. No, but it's for the best. Rena's chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't need me under her feet. Besides, I'm on my own responsibility, you know? And I wouldn't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you can call on us. It may surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides.
Thank you, Magnus, and everyone.
No thank you to Jarek. Shall we then?
If nowhere else does visit, let's go back to the Crystarium together.
Alright, this is it. And then I gotta go get ready. Because we got till 7:30. I gotta leave at 7:30 to go get food. And I need to get food. No, we're not gonna say hi to goodbye to the trolley priest, okay?
Oh, it's you. You're probably wondering why I'm not with the others. It's just I always knew that everyone would leave one day. And I always hoped and prayed that we would find a way to send them home, but now's not the time has come. I feel lost and lonely. I don't want our last moments together to be sad. I want to hold myself together, just long enough to say the things I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that.
I'll be there with you.
Alright.
Well, I have to shower still, guys. And leave at 7:30.
Thank you, Scald. I think we'll all feel braver with you around. Go on ahead and join the others. I'll be long after I've taken a few deep breaths.
Be nice to the trolley? I'm always nice. Alright, this is it.
That's everyone then. We've all said what we needed to.
Even as we speak, Backlog undertaketh their final inspection of our spirit vessels. When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Speak your heart.
Everyone? I want to thank you all, on behalf of the First. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude. We still have a lot to do. countless trials to overcome. But if it ever seems too much, I'll think of our time together.
Aww.
The happy moments, and the sad. I will remember it all. And it will give me the strength to carry on without you. Because you made me who I am. Minfilia. Reen. To honor these names and these memories, I will stand with all the people of this land and strive for a better tomorrow.
Thancred, I believe the honor of responding should rightfully be thine.
Come on, Thancred, say the right thing.
I know better than most how much you've grown, and I have every confidence you'll make your people proud. Gods know I'm proud of you. I always will be. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Might we also say a few words?
The entire Crystarium.
Why, this is just about all of you.
To see you off seemed the least we could do. You risked your all for us, fought for a realm not your own. Before you came, we had never known the beauty of the night sky. Or the joy of your company. Though it saddens us deeply to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way to send off friends with a smile. Wherever your road should lead, we shall pray for your safety. And following your brave example, we shall continue to fight for the Crystarium.
With or without us, you've always taken good care of this city. I don't doubt for a moment you'll continue to do so.
I, a more resilient people we have never known.
Aww.
As resilient and enduring as the tower that watches over you.
To the last, we did not question the Exarch about his past. It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All will be well. Of this we are certain. How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart?
And so, when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest.
Oh.
And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him.
Smile better suits a hero.
Will you tell him this?
Word for word.
Thank you. Please look after him for us.
I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
I'm not crying, you're crying. You're almost done cutting the onions? Thank you. Thank you. Can you finish cutting the onions, please? There are people here who are trying to watch this. Wind up my stealth. Before you accept the quest, you might want to talk with Reen inside. But she's right here. I can't talk with her. I talk with her way. Reflections in the crystal. Her heart laid bare, Reen appears to be finally at peace.
Well, I suppose it's time. Are you ready, Scald? Alright, let's not keep the others waiting.
I don't have time for you, Demon Lala.
Thank you. Thank you, Thancred. I'll treasure it.
So we cannot take our worldly goods with us? I want you to have my gunblade. What? Okay.
Use it or sell it. It's all the same to me. So as long as it serves you in some way, I'll be satisfied.
How many times have we, few assembled thus in story chamber? Many more, I think. Were the Exarch standing before us, the scene would be complete. Nay, 'twould be complete here, standing up before us, with Emetzelk smirking in the wings.
In spirit of solidarity, I bid you to carry the vessels as in your life depend on it.
Oh, she's actually holding it, too! Dude, that's like half the size of her!
I don't expect to be rousing a farewell from people, but it was the very thing my spirits needed. Now, all that remains to the source. The 12 know that we have made Kral and Tutter wait long enough. Angelo stands ready to work his magic on our souls.
I was hoping for bacon, but okay.
Ah, there you are. I take it you are ready for the journey. The spirit vessels are primed and our company complete. At word from you, we shall begin.
Guys, do we have enough time for this? I don't think we have enough time for this, do we? I have to take a shower and leave by 7:30. Justin, are we good? But we gotta get food. You better tell Jarrell that. We gotta get somewhere else to eat, I guess. And I still have to go to Best Buy. Alright, you tell Jarrell that, Justin. As long as we go somewhere to eat.
Very good. I shall demonstrate the vessels at once.
I like to shower.
All right, then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
Shit. I guess we're not going to Best Buy then.
Okay.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Okay.
Well, that just leaves our souls then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
It is done! The vessels have received of both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
This will work, won't it?
Our theories have held thus far. But I make no promises about what is to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities. And it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
Well said.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
Wait, how do I know who's who?
Safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
But how do I know who's... Moment of truth. Good.
Did it? Are we?
We're home.
Oh, you're back. You're back.
She's gonna
You're
cry.
back.
Aw.
Thank you. My body feels like a sack of potatoes, but otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
Oh, right.
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
What? But you've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea?
Be right back, my dude.
And we may require an extra cup.
I love how they're just like, what? Specialty?
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining. With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known The pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort. This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Some days later.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel under the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight.
Oh, she's such a mood.
But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Oh, they wanted their own stuff. Literally. They just want to go back. They want to stick with that. Yeah, oh. JoJo pose?
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
Omni Crafter.
For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Alize's the best. Oh, mood. Yeah, mood. Exactly. Mood.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
More bread.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
by Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go
New trip?
wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Raha, really? It's so adorable, man.
Right. I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn. Grahatia, at your service. When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool, seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Help! Somebody help! Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
Mood!
What? Now wait, just a...
She's so excited, dude.
Here we go again.
LB3. Oh. Oh my god.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
And then, one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Stola is a mood. Everyone's a mood, dude.
So it was that a new adventure began.
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
Are we gonna finally find out who this is?
I say. I knew that securing the palace would provide your radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. and my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so.
No.
And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find.
No!
With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end. And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
No.
But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
Swear fucking. What? Come on! Out of everyone they could have picked the body of, out of every character that they could have
cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
Out of every character, fucking.
What did you say your name was?
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions. Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment!
I didn't think I could hate him even more than when he was actually him. I hate him even more.
Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless.
Do as you will. It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself. Every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise is that transcendent moment. I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre.
The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Out of all the bodies he could have possessed, out of every body he could have possessed, he could have possessed his father, the character's father. He could have possessed his father. He could have possessed anything. But out of everyone, why did it have to be Asahi? I hate Asahi so much. Ah, you're back. You're back. Tell me, Scold, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and my mannerisms? I thought it'd be better to be familiar than formal if we were to be able to be comrades. But no, I worry that I might have detected that from the gratitude and respect I harbor from everyone. Perhaps we consider it a nod to my regrettable less than humble beginnings, yes? Yes, that will do. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it's easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. It provided me with a focus in constant push in singular direction. By the way, casting spells always so draining. I had forgotten that it was like do so, and I really felt so exhausted or hungry. If all I did was bend the bow, I would be limited to use. I would be limited of use to you on your adventures. So I shall persevere. Whoever I might have been before, I am now a scion. Well, I'm my inexperienced scion at that. A green initiate, eager to learn and how to best contribute to the cause. That he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration. Alright, that's it, everybody.
Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Jay the Bard. You probably recognize me from the show called Luke Goblins, or maybe you know me for playing Final Fantasy XIV on my Twitch account at twitch.tv/jaythebard, or maybe you've seen some of my music, of course, on YouTube, which is also Jay the Bard. Also, you can go to my Spotify, which is also Jay the Bard. And you know what I'm here to tell you today? I'm here to freaking tell you something. And you know what that is? You need to go and follow my channels on twitch.tv, on YouTube, follow my Twitter, hell, follow my Instagram. Hell, you can follow my mother's Instagram. I don't care. You know why? Because Jay the Bard loves you. And you know what you do? You love Jay the Bard. That's right. You love Jay the Bard. You know why? Because I'm the one true Bard. That's right, the one true Bard. Who needs something like that? Why be a king when you can be a Bard? Are you feeling inspired yet? Can you feel inspired? Now make sure you go to twitch.tv/jaythebard, youtube.com/jaythebard, twitter.com/jaythebard. Also, don't forget to subscribe with Twitch Prime. Bye!